Motivation. It's the driving force that propels us toward our goals, the inner fire that fuels our passions. Without it, even the most meticulously crafted plans can flounder. Motivation is the difference between dreaming and doing, between stagnation and progress. Think of your biggest aspirations, the ones that make your heart race with excitement. What will it take to transform those dreams into reality? Talent, resources. While those factors certainly play a role, they are meaningless without the consistent engine of motivation. Motivation is not a magical elixir that appears overnight. It's a conscious choice we make each day, a commitment to keep moving forward even when faced with obstacles. It's the unwavering belief in our ability to achieve great things. Just as a flickering flame needs constant tending to become a roaring blaze, motivation requires nurturing and attention. It's an ongoing process, not a destination. And it's essential to equip ourselves with the tools and strategies to stay motivated, especially when the going gets tough. The path to success is rarely a straight line. We all encounter roadblocks along the way, challenges that test our resolve and threaten to extinguish our motivation. Recognizing these obstacles is the first step in overcoming them. Burnout, a state of emotional, physical, and mental exhaustion, can leave us feeling drained and demotivated. It often stems from prolonged periods of stress, overwork, and insufficient self-care. Distractions lurk around every corner, vying for our attention and pulling us away from our goals. Social media, emails, and the constant barrage of information can easily derail even the most focused individuals. Self-doubt, that insidious voice that whispers we're not good enough, can paralyze us into inaction. It feeds on our insecurities and prevents us from taking the necessary risks to achieve our dreams. Lack of direction can be equally debilitating. Without clear goals and a roadmap to follow, it's easy to feel lost and unmotivated. We wander aimlessly, unsure of which path to take or how to measure our progress. Maintaining motivation, especially in the face of challenges, is crucial for achieving our goals. It's like tending a fire. We need to keep adding fuel to keep the flames burning bright. One effective strategy is to break down large, daunting goals into smaller, more manageable steps. This approach makes the overall objective seem less overwhelming and provides a sense of accomplishment along the way. Creating a system of accountability is another powerful tool for staying motivated. This could involve sharing your goals with a trusted friend or mentor, joining a support group, or using a goal tracking app. Positive self-talk can work wonders in boosting motivation. Replace negative thoughts with affirmations that reinforce your capabilities and belief in yourself. Focus on the why behind your goals. When you connect with the deeper purpose behind your aspirations, it fuels your motivation and provides a sense of meaning. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small. Acknowledge your progress and allow yourself to feel proud of how far you've come. When facing a daunting task, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by the sheer magnitude of what lies ahead. This is where the power of small steps comes into play. Imagine trying to climb a mountain in a single leap. It seems impossible, right? But by breaking down the ascent into smaller, more manageable stages, the task becomes achievable. The same principle applies to achieving our goals. Instead of focusing on the entire journey, shift your attention to the immediate step in front of you. Concentrate on making progress one small victory at a time. Each small step, no matter how insignificant it may seem, builds momentum. As you experience these mini victories, your confidence grows and your motivation soars. Remember, even the longest journey begins with a single step. Embrace the power of small steps, and you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Section 5. Accountability, a pact with yourself. Accountability is an invaluable tool for staying motivated and on track toward our goals. It's about making a commitment, not just to ourselves but also to others, which can provide an extra layer of motivation. Think of it as a pact you make with yourself, a promise to stay true to your aspirations. When you share your goals with someone you trust, you're more likely to follow through. This accountability partner can be a friend, family member, mentor, or even a coach. The key is to choose someone who is supportive, encouraging, and will hold you accountable for your actions. Regular check-ins with your accountability partner provide an opportunity to discuss your progress, challenges, and strategies for staying motivated. Knowing that someone else is invested in your success can be a powerful motivator, especially during times when your own resolve may waver. Section 6. Silence the inner critic. We all have an inner critic, that nagging voice that whispers doubts and insecurities, chipping away at our confidence and motivation. Learning to silence this inner critic is crucial for maintaining a positive mindset. The first step is to become aware of your negative self-talk patterns. Pay attention to the thoughts that arise when you face challenges or setbacks. Are they supportive and encouraging, or critical and self-defeating? Once you've identified these negative thought patterns, challenge their validity. Ask yourself if there's evidence to support these negative beliefs. Often you'll find that your inner critic is basing its judgments on fear and insecurity rather than facts. Replace negative self-talk with positive affirmations. Instead of dwelling on your shortcomings, focus on your strengths and past successes. Remind yourself that you are capable, resilient, and deserving of achieving your goals. Section 7. Remember your why. When the going gets tough and your motivation begins to dwindle, it's time to reconnect with your why. Why did you set this goal in the first place? What is the deeper purpose that drives you? Your why is your North Star, guiding you through challenges and keeping you on course when distractions arise. It's the emotional fuel that sustains your motivation over the long haul. Take some time to reflect on your goals. What are you hoping to achieve? How will achieving this goal impact your life and the lives of those around you? Write down your why and keep it somewhere visible as a constant reminder of your purpose. Refer to it often, especially when you're feeling discouraged or unmotivated. When you connect with your why, you tap into a wellspring of intrinsic motivation that will propel you forward even when external rewards seem distant. Section 8. Finding your North Star. In the pursuit of our goals, it's easy to get caught up in the day-to-day grind and lose sight of the bigger picture. This is where having a clear sense of direction, a North Star to guide us, becomes paramount. Your North Star represents your overarching purpose, your guiding principle in life. It's the compass that keeps you moving in the right direction, even when faced with detours and obstacles along the way. Identifying your North Star requires introspection and self-awareness. Ask yourself, what truly matters to you? What impact do you want to make on the world? What legacy do you want to leave behind? Once you've defined your North Star, align your goals and actions with this guiding principle. Make choices that are consistent with your values and contribute to your overall purpose. When your actions are in harmony with your North Star, you'll find a renewed sense of motivation and fulfillment in all that you do. Section 9. The joy of small victories. In the pursuit of our goals, it's easy to get caught up in the finish line, constantly looking ahead to the end result. However, it's essential to celebrate the small victories along the way. Think of it as a long hike. If you focus solely on reaching the summit, you'll miss the beauty of the journey, the stunning vistas and the quiet moments of reflection along the trail. The same principle applies to achieving our goals. Each milestone reached, each obstacle overcome, deserves to be acknowledged and celebrated. These small victories provide a much-needed boost of motivation and keep us moving forward. Don't wait until you've achieved your ultimate goal to experience a sense of accomplishment. Take the time to savor each step in the right direction, no matter how small. Celebrate your progress with a small reward, whether it's a relaxing evening, a delicious meal, or a fun activity. Allow yourself to feel proud of how far you've come. Section 10. Motivation, a journey, not a destination. Motivation is not a switch that we can turn on or off at will. It's an ongoing process, a journey that requires constant nurturing and attention. There will be days when you wake up feeling inspired and ready to conquer the world. There will also be days when getting out of bed feels like an insurmountable task. It's during these challenging times that it's more important than ever to have strategies in place to reignite your motivation. Remember that motivation is like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Make it a habit to engage in activities that inspire you, surround yourself with positive influences, and celebrate your progress along the way. Just as an athlete trains consistently to improve their performance, we too must cultivate our motivation through regular practice and self-reflection. Embrace the ups and downs of the motivation roller coaster. Understand that it's a natural part of the journey, and with the right tools and mindset, you can navigate any challenge that comes your way. Section 11. Embrace the journey. As we've explored throughout this essay, motivation is an essential ingredient for achieving our goals. It's the driving force that propels us forward, the fuel that keeps our passions burning bright. While the path to success is rarely linear, armed with the right strategies, we can overcome challenges and stay motivated, even when the going gets tough. Remember to break down large goals into smaller, more manageable steps, seek accountability from trusted sources, silence your inner critic with positive affirmations, and tap into the power of your why. Celebrate your progress along the way, embrace the journey, and never underestimate the power of small victories. Motivation is a journey, not a destination. It's a continuous process of growth, self-discovery, and unwavering belief in our ability to achieve great things. So, embrace the challenges, celebrate your successes, and never stop pursuing your dreams.